peace, because that's what I'm striving for today. Every day, just not peace with certain individuals, peace with myself, peace with family, peace with friends, associates, because that's what it's about. You can't go wrong if you got peace in your life. Heart to Heart been a real beautiful experience for me because it allowed me to understand that in spite of wherever you are, you can have peace. You could surpass the constant justifying all the negative and making excuses. You know, you don't have to be what your environment tells you you need to be. You could be bigger than what your environment. You could be better than, you could be the person that you was born to be.
I want to get that inner pain out, understand, and heart to heart, I get a better understanding on life and how to go about life. I lost a lot behind this incarceration. You know, I lost my family, my wife, kids, you know what I mean? It's hard, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, hopefully this program here, when I complete it, will make you a better man and a better understanding of how to go about life.
The path I chose was hustling. On the block every day, hustling, trying to make a living for myself. And I ended up getting locked up, and it didn't get me nowhere. Where I plan on going with it, I plan on using that mentality as a hustler from the block to hustle other things in life, like building my own business up, hustling like that, like being more oriented, going different places in life than where I came from.
In Heart to Heart, we have a young man who, similar story, he went inside because of bad choices, bad environment, bad associations, went inside, got in touch with Heart to Heart, and really transformed his thinking about who he is and how he is connected to other humans, came out and started a mentoring group. He started mentoring young men who were going down the same path. And I find that if we're proactive instead of reactive, that we can make a bigger difference.
I'm accountable for my own mistakes. I know for the past 25 years I sold drugs, I was violent in the streets. I did a lot of things I shouldn't have done. I'm not blaming my mother or they side of the family or my father, that side of the family. I'm blaming me. I made the choices. Nobody forced me to do what I did.
And here's a different perspective. I hear you say you're blaming yourself.
Yeah.
A lot of guilt.
I'm the one that stand in front of the judge and get the sentences every time I come to prison.
And the point with this, with Heart to Heart, the point with this approach, is a different approach, is to understand that what you did, even though it was tragic, you might have even taken a life or harmed somebody, but that to look at what drove you for that and find another way, because whatever drove you is something so meaningful that you did that powerful act. But there's something behind that act that's important.
You wouldn't be doing this if some need of yours wasn't met. And so I start getting curious about the person I'm in relationship with, about myself. What's going on here? I wonder what I need. I wonder what you need. It's such a different question, I wonder what you need, than let me tell you what's wrong with you. Even in the most violent behavior, underneath it, there is some need, some beautiful need wanting to be met. All of a sudden it's like, wow, even the worst things I did, they had a beautiful need behind them. Even the things that got me in this correctional facility, I actually needed something, and if there's actually something good that I need, that softens things a bit. I think it creates compassion.
That these needs, this life energy, this life force, goes way beyond us. It's been described as divine energy. It has been around. It's what really motivates life, and we're part of that. It existed. These needs existed before we existed, before our bodies existed. This longing for understanding, for connection, for growth, for learning.
You're connecting to the heart means that you're in tune with that person. You know, you're appreciating them as an individual, as another human being, as you're both here on the same planet, dealing with the same issues. And that, to me, that's heart to heart. You know, just connecting that way.
I had the opportunity and the great fortune to be able to go in and be present and to give love and to receive it from people that are really need it the most. and to really help people become better, and for this to be corrective and not punitive.
One of the most important things that came out of working with the men was I said, well, I'm in this room with you and there are no guards. So what if someone was unstable and lunged at me? They said, we would know that was going to happen before you knew it was going to happen, and we would take him down so fast. And I got such a sincere that they cared for me, that they appreciated me, that they would always make sure that I was safe. And so that, to me, says a lot about what kind of people are in prison, that they've made mistakes, but they do care for their fellow humans, and they do appreciate those of us that feel called to this kind of work.
I look forward to coming to this program every Wednesday because it teaches me to relax, be calm when I'm faced with certain situations, and it's working. This is like my 6th or 7th week, and I look forward to it. And so thank you for giving me this opportunity to better myself. I appreciate it.
Now I know the mistakes that I made. Now I know how to correct them and just go about life different. That's where I'm at in life with it. Just trying to go about things different and see a better path.
As I talked to the different men, I saw hearts with love and people that really wanted respect, and intelligent, creative men that I felt we weren't giving them the opportunity for growth. And these are really special people.